champ and win and got the medals. I showed the I let the past be the past. I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive. I got a few of them.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. On the Carolina sideline, it's their head coach Dave Canales. His team sitting pretty, 5-1 in the early going. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
That last run got 4. So here comes 2nd and 6. To the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Let's go now.
First down.
Yellow lines.
Now Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Ready.
First and 10.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Set, ready. Yellow, quick, ready.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to run it. And he'll get down and avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Young. That one on target to Moore. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Black one.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Check white.
Dowdle is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Khalil Herbert to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
When you have a chance to kind of poke around the locker room, Mike, and talk to the coaches and the players, and say, how would you best describe your quarterback? The word perfectionist, it seems to come up pretty often, and it's pretty clear to see why. He was not happy throwing that pick last week, and otherwise it was an incredible stat line. So that's the drive that allows him to just continuously improve week in and week out, and I'm anxious to see what a better performance even looks like here today.
They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 38 yards.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
On the give, it's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here with Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to try to get this himself. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Folks' kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10.
Here we go, set.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans.
Ready?
Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Opposite, green.
They'll run with Dowdle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. To throw is Young. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. That is fielded at the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he's been a real threat. Not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Catch made, right side by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago. Part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2. Making the read, this is Fields. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read, The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. They'll look to pick up the pace.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets, first down.
On the option, here's Hall. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Fields operating out of the pistol. That's to the running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On play action, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
Here's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Harrison Phillips gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out, and he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season, currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. A 1st down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Check right.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to sneak it here. trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Check right.
He'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense at the end zone.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22.
He'll step up and run. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Flush to his right. He'll take off again. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. And I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Holding offense.
Oh, as costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown.
Here we go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 2nd down, Young. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Young. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Opposite. Green.
They'll run with Hubbard to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Check right.
Here's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Penei Wanwu now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Fields to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. That one way too slow and developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down.
And the Jets, first down.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Down the right sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 65 yards.
That's another Jets.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I have to get the ball?
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A penalty marker is down as he gets up close to the 35, but this one might be coming back a bit.
Automatic first down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Fields now. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
It's a gain of 60.
They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
First down.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught Khalil Herbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he pitches it. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. 2nd and 5. Zone read, and they hand it to Herbert. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
On the play.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Go.
4th down. Fields. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Young to throw on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
He'll spot his tight end, Mitchell Evans. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
10, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal.
53-yard attempt. His
kick is good. And the Panthers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And less than a yard.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring them down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the double.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 45.
Moore going in motion.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. Tie game, 2nd half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game, so it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one complete to Moore. Push brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Rest. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Black 40.
Throwing is Young. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 10. Ready.
Moore going in motion. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence, Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The Jets offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made. That's Wilkes. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Give up the middle with Hall. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Now, Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son.
First down. First and 10 at the 29.
Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Williams on the coverage.
19 strikes. EQ. Go.
Now Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn low, sir.
Back to throw is Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to tie things up here in the 4th. His kick is good. He got it. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10.
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late. And this is 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. That's fielded at about the 18. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 49. Here is 1st and goal. Herbert trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. They'll try to run with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Now Folk on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets will go up by 7.
Next to score, Jets 27, Panthers 20.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Panthers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. All right, move 32.
They'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Dowdle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Young. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. To throw is Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go. Young. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.